this is two different angles. One is here for YouTube. Hi everybody on YouTube. I know y'all miss me. Trying to do my best to become more active and even just come online just once per week. And I think I was here last week and I'm here this week again just to talk about some stuff. Um and for I think a very long time I've been on Facebook, but I'm here now. I know a few people are waiting for the link, so I'm going to send it out. Good night. And I want to talk about a song. It's an assignment that I actually saw somebody post online, and I said I wanted to just I would prefer if the teacher could send me all the assignments so I could read them, because it would be so fun to see what other people think. But I said, why not just come online and ask what everybody else think? I know everybody might be, why is your hair such a mess and so, but I'm a Rasta, okay? I'm a Rasta, so this is my Rasta ear, look. Yes, so we're gonna talk about those popular songs among some other things. And can I tell you how hard it is to come online these days? I'm not even getting ready, but just to like set the camera up and everything take me such a long time. I swear it is very what do you call it? That word. And as you can see, my balloon is still in my ceiling. For those who are on Facebook would see that my balloon is still in my ceiling. For my birthday. YouTube don't see it just yet, but it's there. So for those who are on Facebook, you can come over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel where we have somebody asked me recently, I don't know if I said this before, what my channel is for, and I told them exercise and venting. So it's where you come and have some peace. All right, so just give me a few seconds. Let me share this, and let me also send it out to a few people. Okay. Yeah, to let a few people know that I'm alive. This wasn't a planned thing, as you can see. My ear no look like nothing way nobody a plan to come on live. Me never no makeup on them something there. My face and start break out from y'all want to see what my Facebook picture look like? Hold on. Oh, that's all of my business. Come WhatsApp get it back, but hold on, let me just fix that. And I'm gonna show you what my Facebook look like. Oh, let me also just pull this out and do that. Look at my Facebook. That is my display picture. That's what my display picture look like for my Facebook. Because I was looking on the YouTube when the first time the camera turned on. But yeah, so I want to talk about that. But just give me a few seconds. Let me just tag a few people in this and send it out little bits. Who do you tag when you're tagging people in these videos? I don't even know. And then I'm just going to share it quickly in my WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm going to share it quickly in my WhatsApp. But that was my Facebook video. I didn't have the live. Just stay with me now. Just stay with me. You know, we kind of figure it out a little bit together first. And then we'll talk about what me I talk about. And I know there's so many topics that I could talk about today. There's so many things going on. And there's so many things going on and everything. I'm not even gonna go into anything at this moment. I'm not gonna go into none of them things. That's why I'm gonna just talk about the songs, right? I want everybody opinions. I'm wanting to type in and tell me, one opinion on the song too. Yeah. Oh, let me get the YouTube version for the link. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go on YouTube and find this. And then just share that link in the group, okay? And I actually want people to come on YouTube more than people that are on Facebook. So I want everybody on Facebook to come on YouTube. Okay, people. Hi, everybody. Um, yeah. And just give me 2 little seconds. Let me get myself organized. Yeah, get myself organized. Okay. All right, and then also in getting myself organized, which I did not. Let me just get the lyrics of the songs, okay? And I'm gonna start with 400. Imperfection, imperfection lyrics. Come, kind of know it, you know, and you know we can't play the song, so I'm not gonna hear me sing. Sorry. So now hear me sing the song because we can't play the song because you know that is against all platform rules, right? So let's start. Let's just start. And this is a discussion, so I need people to come on who are gonna talk, right? So in the first part of the song, let me just I'm gonna play one little bit of the song, like 7 seconds, so you can hear what the song with me I talk about is. So just in case me not sing it right, uno nobody come say, you know. I will sing that, but I don't know that, yeah. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the song first. All right, hold on. I don't want to play this away. Nobody no know. That's the song, okay? I don't need no more than that. Just few seconds. So in the song, him say, I want everybody to tell me what them feel like the song I talk about, and then me gonna tell you what me feel like the song I talk about. So him say, well, like there was a very low voice in the song that says how me feel, right? Which was the first part of the song. Hold on. Soon come. Alright, chum. Hey, Kadian. You can come over, and you can always come over to YouTube, yeah? Go over to YouTube if you're not over there, come over here, so. Right? You know, me on Facebook because me decide to say, do me have 2 phones now? We can use multiple platforms. Good night. So, 2 seconds. Give me 2 more seconds. Maybe forget that part, yeah. Guys, I'm start already, you know, I'm ready. Very eager to talk about this. All right, so let's go. So, on know the song, on hear the song, or the song starts. So the first part of the song, him say, my feet go way up on a mountain, washing my pain in a fountain. With all of my flaws, me still potent. This is the start. This is the start, but of the process. No, that never that him say. How would them get them lyrics there from? That is not what him say. Hold on. Can you guys put the lyrics for on the song? Jeez. I don't know me. I have to get my headphone to listen. What him say, because I don't want YouTube ban me. To make sure say we have the right words. So the start, but at the process. Well, I don't know if that's him say, but it sounds very very similar to that. Well, it very funny, you know, because we listen to dancehall song, I would jump up to it, I would think everything nice and everything I say right. But when they really go in depth to break the song down, and I'm gonna tell you why. So somebody got this as an assignment to take the song and summarize the song. So you need to say what the main points of the songs are. And I thought it was brilliant because everybody don't know the song already. Everybody has seen the song already. And know we need for the kids who are singing the song need to know what is this song talking about, what are the main focus of the song, and what is the person trying to get across. That is what he's asking, right? So is our kids understanding what the song is saying? So I'm gonna love to read the essay them. Is the kids understanding what the songs are saying, and do they agree with the main point of the song, or is it something totally different them are here? right? So I could go again. I still need to know if or that him say a while ago. Hold on there. I think him said this at the start part of the process. What them have right here saying in the lyrics, this at the start, but at the process, no. I think him said this is at the start, as in him want say this is the starting part of the process. But you know, when the English him must speak, so him not gonna say the starting part of the process. So him say, people go way up on a mountain, wash them pain in a fountain. With all of my flaws, me still potent. This at the start part of the process. That is what me get from what him say. So what I mean, what did he say right in that first yes, a stanza in a song or that a first verse? Intro. The intro to the song. Okay. What did he mean when he said that? Anybody? Anybody want to take a go at it? So like I want class though. All right, I'll talk about it. So him say if you go away up on a mountain, wash my pain, wash my pain in a fountain. With all of my flaws, me still potent. This is the start part of the process. Process as him call it. I believe he's saying him just tired. Like him just tired of everything. That's why I want go far. Like him want go far out. And him just wish him could have release in some form or some way to release his pain, to release the stresses we might go through at this point. And he's saying he's imperfect, which means that he has flaws, and him still very influential. That is what potent mean. That you have great influence. So he's saying that even though he is so flawed, he's so imperfect, him still have influence. And he's just saying like, don't too judge me in at the end. I think that's what he's saying. Nobody judge me yet because I'm just a start, right? There's a whole process to come, and this is just the starting of the whole process, right? Anyways, him continue on. He might talk to him friend in this case. So he might say weekday. So he might say to weekday. So the next part of the song, which is the chorus, that says, weekday, I'm far from perfect. Hurt people close to me when I deserve it. I'm and more time him feel worthless. I don't want to say exactly what him say because somebody would. Him say more time him feel worthless. Life full of lessons and him still a learn them, right? So me just go through the song, because enough time people not hear the words of the song. So the chorus say, we them far from perfect, hurt people close to me when I deserve it, and that make me feel unworthless. Life full of lessons and me still a learn them. Yeah, me make enough mistake now world. Just last week, him there with him best friend girl. Wish the hands of time would turn and all the bad memories would burn. All right. Boy, all right. So yeah, so him right there, so now he must say, hey, he must say to him friend, say, I am far from perfect. And him hurt a lot of people, which is exactly the word for word meaning of it. Good night, Shanetel. He must say him hurt a lot of people that is close to him, and those people who are close to him do not deserve how him treat them in that instance or in that situation. Them don't deserve how him treat them. And because him treat them bad in that situation, him do something wrong and him take him wrong, him actually take the blame for that situation. It cause him to feel like he mess up. He mess up on the way him do. Him should have never do that. And that also make him feel worthless at times. That's what he's saying. So he must say, life is full of lessons and he's still learning. That's what he said. Life full of lessons. I'm still a learn them. Right? And then him continue to say he made enough mistake in the world. The next line of the song is just an example of a mistake that he made. Right? I know enough people might wonder why me I go through it like this. It's because me talk to people and they never really understand what the song I said to say exactly. So me just I go through it word for word, speak it in a English and make you understand line by line what I say. Right? I hope everybody can get it because we listen to this song and I like most of we know that song, yeah. Right? And then the next song we make a talk about oh, let me not just go there. So yeah, that is the chorus. Him give an example of a mistake that he made before. Okay? And verse 1. Yo Javi mina perfect my G. Me have a girl who woulda do anything for me. I'ma still find myself out a road a cheat. With a girl where if me sick she woulda make me tea. Know you see what me mean. Sorry. Sorry, me not DJ. Like, you know, me not DJ. But me, you know. Could I try a thing though? So him say, yo, Javi, me no perfect, my G. Me have a girl who woulda do anything for me. I'ma still I find myself out a road a cheat. With a girl who, if me sick, she woulda make me tea. Now you see what me mean. Right? Translate, him have a girlfriend, he cheated on her, and the girl that him cheated on her with is not a girl that would stick by his side. So he must say, to how him know that girl when him cheat on him girlfriend with would stick by his side. If he was sick and he needed a cup of tea, that girl would even make it. She would even make him the cup of tea. That him must say, that is literally what him say. Him know the girl when him cheat on him girlfriend is nothing compared to him girlfriend. Alright. And then he must say, no, you see what I mean? You know you see say, no, you see say, he must say, no, you see say that I'm a messed up person. That's the way he must say to him friend. Him say, no, you see how messed up of a person I am. I am doing this thing. I'm hurting people. Back to the chorus. I am hurting people who don't deserve to be hurt. And me know me I hurt them. And who me I hurt them with would even help me. I love this song, no joke. I kind of love this song because I think he's so real and him talk up some real thing. So him continue now in the same verse and him say messed up individual. Wish me could have talked to God but me not spiritual. Get one heap of love but the feeling no reciprocal. Dog, me sad inside, it just no visual. Can we get a clap for him? Amazing. Those 4 lines, I think those 4 lines are gold, right? Let's just go to what he said. I am not saying I agree with him. Just to clear the air, I'm not saying I agree with him with what he said. I'm saying how him put it across and how him explain himself. Boy, going good. So he know he's saying, and remember, I'm talk about himself here. Him not talk about nobody else. He must say him is the one who is imperfect. So he must say no, messed up individual, referring to himself, right? And then he's now saying, I wish I could talk to God about it. Same say, wish me could have talked to God, but me not spiritual. Same say, wish me could have talked to God about it. You know, some people that say, you know, if you feel messed up inside or if you feel out of it or you feel like say things not go too good, bring it to the Lord in prayer, right? That is how most people give advice, especially people in Jamaica. You know, bring it to the Lord in prayer. He's saying he wish him could have talked to God, but he's not a spiritual person. So him not see that as an option, right? Then him say, the reason why I find it very nice is because, you know, him actually use some words we don't normally hear in these type of songs, and him rhyme them nicely, and it really convey a whole thought, right? So him say, get whole heap of love, but the feelings not reciprocal, right? So what that means is that even in the instance when they talk about before, like when girlfriend, him know same girlfriend love him. Him know say other people him a do bad and a hurt. Him know say them love him too. But him not love them. That's what him say. Him literally say that. Get one heap of love, but the feeling not reciprocal. And that's what it means. I'm going to find you like a Google version. Reciprocal means the Google version of it. given, felt, or done in return. So it is something that you give in return of getting something, right? So if somebody sends you love and you send them back love, you reciprocate their love. Pretty much that's what it's saying. But he said it never reciprocal for him, but the feelings are reciprocal. I'm saying this word so many times, I think I'm going to start saying it wrong. So him said that is not it for him. So him don't love her, or him don't love the persons who him a talk about. Then him say, dog, my sad inside, it's just no visual. That is another statement where you can say it is a lot. That says a lot. It's a heavy-weighted statement. He's saying, I am sad. The feeling that I have inside is I am sad. I'm a sad person at this point in life. I am sad. But you won't look at me and tell that I am sad. You won't see me and say, say she's sad. Because visually, which is what he said, it just not visual. Looking at me, visual means sight. Looking at me, you would not know that I am sad. All right? Okay, so the next part comes is the chorus. We can skip that. I will go over the chorus already. We never far from perfect. But that's sing it. Oh, there's the pre-chorus, is the first part, which is the intro. People go way up on a mountain, wash my pain in a fountain. Second verse. I wish you could have. No, him say. Oh, sorry. Second verse is, I guess it could have worse, right? At least me no friend killer or bad mind. People judge me for what them say online. Everybody have them demons are just mankind. Okay, let's just use those four lines first. Okay, so him continue now to say, he's just saying, like, him might think about him life, and him might think about who him be, and him might think about who him hurt, and him might think about him imperfections that him have, the flaws where him have, and then him kind of find some solace, if that's the right word. Him find a happy place then, some peace for say, you know what, bad to bad, me I know the worst, and it could have worse. So him continue right to say, me guess it could have worse. And then him look on what examples would it be if I said this person worse than you. So him start to come up with who him think would have be worse than him. So he must say at least him and a friend killer and our friend, and him no bad mind. So it is not that bad him, because him not fall in those two categories, which him thinks say them two categories are worse than what him is at this point in time. So he must say people judge me for what them see online. We all get that. Whatever you post, if you're looking lovely, you think you always look lovely. If you look raggedy like how me look raggedy now, they might feel like you always look raggedy. But that's not the truth. People judge you for what them see online. What is come here and put out it might just not even be what your life is even like, right? Sorry. So him say people judge him for what you see online. Then him continue to just say everybody have them demons and not just mankind. So him just list out him demons in the first part of the songs, and by demons here it mean everybody have them flaws, everybody have them imperfections, everybody have something wrong with them. And we're all like that. We all have our imperfections. We all have something wrong with us. Because we are humans, we're mankind. So that is just it, right? Okay, so let's see the last stanza of the second verse, are the last 4 lines. I am calling it stanza because I know a lot about poetry back then. Same say, but at least my honest, I'm just a human. I'm not from a distant planet. We're perfect like skin without no blockage. For say me no go fumble, that is something me can't promise. Okay, but I try to sing it. So him say, but at least my honest, I'm just a human. I'm not from a different planet. We're skin perfect and not a blockage. Like my skin not perfect, but full of beer bump at this point in time. And him say, him can't promise you say him not go fumble. So him can't promise you say even though him honest, he must at least him honest with himself and know say him imperfect, and him know say him do wrong, and him know all of these things. and him accepted to say, I am just a human being who is from earth, and him not flawless. Him is not like, and then him just give you an example of something flawless, which is a perfect skin without any blockage, like a perfect skin without bumps and rashes and blemishes or spots and all of that. And then him continue to say, even though I know all of this, I still cannot promise you that I still won't make mistakes. Even though I know say me I make mistake, I cannot promise you say I won't fumble. And fumble means say, you know, something that gonna happen without, like, yeah, something happen. How do I put these words together? Yeah, but like, yeah, him cannot promise you say something gonna happen. So something else won't happen. You won't have another, him won't have another mistake where him gonna make. Him can't promise that. Right? Right. So him can't promise him won't do that. So yeah. I think, yeah, I think pretty much that's what him say through the whole song. Overall, I think his overall intention of the song was to let people understand from his point of view that we are all imperfect, and him give examples of his imperfection and reasons to why him call himself imperfect. And um him never tell us say him I gonna do better, pretty much, until he say him cannot promise you say things won't happen and he won't make another mistake, right? And I think him just a straight said we need to try to accept that we are all imperfect, right? And in a current mood, as him say, him not feel too well, him kind of feel sad. So because he's sad, him would have just prefer to go far when they around people, so him not hurt nobody at this moment. Just take a breather, just take a couple days or a couple weeks, and just take a minute for yourself, release your pain, release your stress, maybe become one with nature, maybe just get your thoughts together before you come back into somebody's life again. Yeah, that was a mouthful. Okay, so I hope when you guys watch this, especially for those who have this assignment, I hope that kind of shed some light on it for you, and you were able to kind of understand what the song was saying more, and word for word what he was trying to get across in the song. And with these things, remember, this is just my opinion. Everybody will have their own opinion on it. You can maybe ask somebody else to hear what their opinion on the song is and what them feel like the songwriter was trying to put across, and also what them feel like the singer himself too. Because if you never heard the song before, go ahead and listen it. It's 450 Imperfection. Listen to him, listen to the tone of the song, listen to how him try to bring across emotions, and you'll see from there. Hi, hey there, Kareem. Hi, Kareem. And if you have any questions, just post the questions. I'll see them. Well, go on, everybody. Post the questions and I'll answer them. If you have any questions about it. No, the other song, I'm just gonna jump to it. So if you have any questions about 450, just write it and we'll go to it. Can I ask you a fashion question related to workout? Sure, go ahead. Yes, no problem. Ask me the fashion question related to workout. You're not the first person who asked that. Interesting. Why would you ask that? You're not the first person who asked me that either. I got the same question on the live before. Interesting. But anyways, next song is, they call it Gvman Shift. You can try. No, not at this moment. I can't try it at this moment. I'm currently not working out. Maybe another time when I am. I do have a video with it, Somebody asked me this question on a live before, and I did it for them on that live. Let's look for the next song. This one is, I don't know what to tell you about this song, but let me see if I can find the lyrics. And the main, as I said, the main aim of this video is to help the kids who have I'm sure you guys can hear that, is to help the people with the assignment. So I make sure I have it on different platforms so everybody can access it. Now I'm going to find the lyrics for this song. Of course, it's going to be written in full-fledged patois, so we have to work through that, okay? Hi, Wayne Forrester. Forrester, right? Yeah. How are you doing? I'm going to also blur out the bad words as well. And I'm going to play a little bit of the song so you can hear what the song is, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's the song. Sorry about the expletives. I don't know. The teacher did say the clean version. Let me just say that. That's what he said. The assignment is on. I don't know if there's a clean version for this song, but let's get into it. So, intellectual. It actually says intellectual murder people edition. Cock campfire full of gun like Remington. Fully charged up. Eager fi ratty gang. Fimi gang. Run up if you're bad. Right? That's the first verse. For this song, there's a lot of things I don't know because this is a song. It is literally talking about a certain set of people in society, and I am not a part of that group, and this I cannot relate to directly, right? But if I was supposed to do an assignment on this specific song, there's a few things that I would first need to Google. So let's get Google ready. The first line, intellectual murder people edition, it literally tell you what it means. If you don't know, let's start with the first word. What do he means by intellectual? Right? Start there. What does that mean? And let me see what would I say it mean? Okay. Off the top of my head, what I would say it mean is the first line is because there's always a stigma associated with people who them classify as, gunman or whatever. Let's call him G-man. Because of people who are classified as G-man, they're normally seen as people who are not intellectuals, where people are not bright or people are not smart. So he's now saying, in my own interpretation, he's saying this is a smart person version of what you think it is. So he's saying intellectuals, like smart people who are intelligent, this is the M edition of it. I don't know how to say this without getting banned from YouTube. But yeah. So then him continue to say, Kakam fire full of G like Remington. The next thing I would do is, I don't know what Remington is. Is Remington a place? I would Google that. Full of G like Remington. What is Remington in regards to this? Oh, see that? And that is why it is very good to understand. The song hits so well. Yeah, but the song, like when I listen to the song and I hear it and the beat nice and the vibes nice and the song, you kind of you just feel like you're bad. Like you're listening to it, you feel like you're bad. You don't even know what I'm talking about. So the next part me with a Google is Remington, which I just did. Now I understand what he's saying. Himself, but most people not have time for this, kind of, but they really have time for know what song mean. So him say campfire full of gun, like full mean like you have a lot of it, have plenty. So Remington is a shoot hunt. Remington is a place where you can go to shoot or hunt. You can go hunting. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me see what else. Oh, they're tracking consent. Okay, it's a place where you can buy ammunition, and I guess you can buy the weapons themselves, and you could also go hunting and like maybe a range as well. That's what it looks like to me. See that? I did not know that. So you learn things. Like I normally, if I'm very interested in something and I want to know what they're talking about, I will Google stuff in it, and I'm just showing you how I would Google, so I would learn what they're talking about. So then him continue to say fully charge up, and then he's saying he's eager to K, right? And then him continue to talk about which gang he's a part of, which is Ratty Gang. And if you never understand when him say Ratty Gang, I always thought it was a company that makes them. Maybe it could be a company that makes them too. I see that they're selling it. I see that they're selling the stuff, but I don't know if they make them too. Yes, it says Remington Arms Company LLC was an American manufacturer of firearms and ammunitions. No, defunct. Founded in this time. It was the oldest gun makers in the US and claimed to be the oldest factory in the US that still made its original products. Who sing this song? Skeng Dang sing it. Very popular song, one of the most popular songs in Jamaica at this point in time. I heard some 3-year-olds singing it. So if you don't know it, you don't know it. So yeah, Remington is a place. Thank you for that correction, Phil. I'm really glad for it. It's the words for me. So Remington is a place that makes them, right? And it's the oldest factory that make it too. See that? We'll learn something new every day. So then him continue to say Ratty Gang, Fimi Gang. So he's saying if you don't know what Ratty Gang is his. So Ratty Gang, Fimi Gang, which means Ratty Gang is my gang as well. And then he's now saying, if you think you are bad, run up in me, like run towards me in any type of way where you feel like you can disrespect me. That's what he's saying. So then him say, Kryptonite come in and do the muscle fight in the middle of the night. You make the place get noisy. You never know say a little juvenile could have run in your yard and take your 3 pints. Yeah. Let me just explain to you what that means. So people who don't know, kryptonite is the thing that Superman is weak to, right? That's what I know about it. Let me just Google it to see if I can find any more information. No, I don't see anything else on it. If anybody in the comment section can just give me a little, like wanna just drop little knowledge for me. If we can drop little more knowledge for me and tell me what else anything kryptonite is, let me know. I don't know of kryptonite being a real material. I do know it from Superman being something of fiction that Superman, the strongest man ever, is weak to that one thing, which is kryptonite. Yeah. So he's saying kryptonite can. He said kryptonite come in and do the muscle fight. I don't know if kryptonite could also be a weapon. I don't know. Well, it is a weapon against Superman. So I don't know if there's another way where Imago mentioned it. As Matella said, this is not my lane. But then him continue to say him don't do the muscle fight, right? Which means him won't fist it out. So if we have an altercation or a disagreement or me and see eye to eye with something, don't feel like say me go come do the muscle fight with you, but I feel like say we're gonna throw a fist or we're gonna fight it out. It not gonna work. What he then continued to say is that in the middle of the night, so he must say to you, say if you diss him not gonna do the muscle fight, but in the middle of the night, he might go make the place get noisy. So for those who don't know, who never live in the ghetto before, or never live in the hood, or never live in anywhere where Only know when them say make the place get nice, mean them not playing the music. It's the gunshots, the sounds of the gunshots going over and over in the night. I gonna make the place get noisy, right? This is a lot, you know. This song is a this song is a lot. So, anyways, him continue on now for say you never know say a little that follows music, but it's the music that we are now growing our children on. And then remember, you know what that came to my mind recently was that these songs that we're seeing being put out now are the children that grew up on Cartel, right? So all of the kids them grew up listening to Cartel from them born at them we are getting now, and these are the songs where them are produced. So can you just imagine what the kids are going to be like who are going to come from these kids? Well, grow up on this? No, it rough. But let me continue now to tell you what happened. So let me right here. So him say you never know say a little juvenile could have come in the area and take your 3 pints. The thing is, in Jamaica, once upon a time, and Mavada them listen. Mavada and Cartel, two of them. You know them grew up in that era them. So actually I love Cartel. But you know say Cartel pity them. So so alright, let me explain that part here. So when them say you never know a little juvenile could have run in a yard and take a 3 pints. In Jamaica, juveniles, you know, everybody know what juvenile mean. It means somebody younger, children, kids. In Jamaica, kids normally respect elders, regardless of who it is. All one them we like you still respect. So big people, once you know the person older than you, pass they say good evening, you have local manners. Right? That's so we grow. Like me can't talk about my generation. That's so we grow. You respect your elders. And then even in the bad man world or the G man world, them actually have some respect for them elders too. So them would do certain things, and like when the elder them would have said, you know, you Baylor do that, them would have listen, right? Them would overstep them boundaries. But right is that in maternity and say things change. Them laws are not govern the streets again. So in maternity and say they never know say a little juvenile, which somebody mean the person is younger than you, I go run in a yard and take your 3 pints. And if you don't know what take your 3 pints mean, 3 points is your life, right? Yeah, 3 points is it refer to your life. So if I say a little juvenile, I go run in the yard and take a 3 points. That just shows that the dynamics of what we grow up on is no longer there. Nobody no respect it that much again. Where them are gonna send you one youngster for try to kill somebody which is older. That is what they must say. Whew. Continue. Next part. Babylon Pandelian. Him no stray pandemian. When you buck him, Lord Jesus Christ say. No make him run, no make him walk, no make him sleep Dave in an inch. More you dash him when nobody can find him. Alright, let's go again. Babylon Pandemian. Babylon Pandelian, hymnos, Babylon Pandelian. I don't know how you get that for right. But Babylon Pandelian, hymnos stray pandemian, when you book him, Lord Jesus Christ, eh? No make him run, no make him walk, no make him sleep, they even an inch. More you dash him when nobody can find him. Let me just say it in English. Alright. So Babylon is a place in Spanish Town. And Spanish Town is known to be a very bad area. You know, a hood. Alright? Ghetto. So Babylon is just a place there. So now it must say Babylon, like Pandalane, like in the lane of Babylon, the place named Babylon. The place named Babylon. So he's saying in that specific lane, which is the actual place. So I'm saying the Pandalane in a Babylon, pretty much. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, hope you get it. And then him continue to say him no stray upon the main. So I say you're in a Babylon, you now go upon the main road, but you gotta stay upon the lane. You know, like you have a main and then you have those little intersections. So alright, Babylon is one of them little off the road intersection there. which is like a smaller intersection. So he must say, you depend that intersection there. You're now gonna make the person who disrespect him stray upon the main. When we buck him, Jamaicans have a way for say mercy, give more mercy. So like a call for mercy, you normally say like Lord Jesus Christ, like you start to swear and all of that. But not a bad swear, but more like help me. So he's saying if him stray upon the main, or if him come upon the lane, or wherever him go, if them buck him, like if they meet up on him, or if them spot him, he might go call for mercy. He might go say Lord Jesus Christ, which is asking for mercy. So then he might continue now, because he might talk to him gang, remember, he might talk to Ratty gang. So he might turn to them and him also say to them, say, no make him run, no make him walk, no make him slip. They even an inch, which means not even an inch. Then he's giving them instructions. He must say, "Mwa you dash him away," which literally means to throw away something. He want you throw him away, and this is the body. He want you to throw away when nobody cannot find him. That is what the song is saying. And as I told you, I heard 3 and 4-year-olds singing this song. So that is what him say. Now make him walk, now make him sleep, now make him run. More you dash him when nobody can find him. Whew, so that was only verse 1. It was only verse 1. That was only verse 1. And I know that is a lot. And we don't even go to the chorus yet. That is only verse 1. And now he might explain what happened. Because I am talking about him disrespecting. But if you listen to what I say in a verse 1, him never say him disrespect him yet. But me know because I listened to the song before. So I know say I talk about somebody who disrespect him. But in the chorus, I'm going to tell you what happened pretty much. Who him talk about and why I give these instructions to Ratty gang. So him continue to say, this me, you must be sick. And a 17 lodge up in a this. 45 fit, me clap, me nah miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them nah stick. Govy them sick. This me, I'm in a 2 of them up in a this. 45 fit, me clap, me nah miss. My finger move swift, my gun them nah stick. Whew. Just singing it and just knowing that this is what the children are growing up on is very heavy to bear. So let's go. So him said this me, which means somebody disrespect him. Him never go in details of how the person disrespect him. Him never say what the person do, but he must say the person disrespect him. Him feel like he was disrespected. So him said this me. So him must say you are sick. So him say you must be sick, which means he must say the person sick, or the person mad, or the person crazy, not literal sense, but he must not be in him right mind for come and disrespect somebody from Ratty gang. That is what he must say. How dare you come and disrespect me who is a part of Ratty gang? You must be out of your mind. Then right as now when him say a 17 lodge up in a this, I never know what 17 lodge up in a, but I am not stupid. So I would have Googled, but I kind of, context clues. You kind of know. So I would have Googled how many, when Google see what I Google most of the time, they might wonder what wrong with me. How many bullets are in a gun, right? I know it could be different for different types of gun. So I want to know how much. Then if because I still don't know, because I wouldn't know, like I don't know any type of guns or anything like that. So I wouldn't know exactly. So that would be my first thing to go towards, to say how many rounds they have, how many bullets are in it. I still did not find where it says 17, but at the same time, him did say 45 fit me. So he's saying that 45 looks good on him. What is a 45? I automatically would assume that 45 is a type of gun, which it is. So that's true. Now, the next question I would ask myself is how much bullet does it hold? Ah, and I'm literally typing this right at this point in time. It's so hard to find this information. How many rounds? 8 rounds? How would you know? I don't know, but that's how, as I tell you, that's how I would look. How I would look for the information. They say 8 rounds or less is what is in a 45. So what is he saying 17 lodge up in a this? In what is 17? How much, which one of them have 17? It depends on the 45. Yeah, but I think so, I think you must have 17 bullets in the gun, right? And then he must say at the same time he must say 45 fit him because him feel like say him look good with that, like walking around with it. Him think that look good with him. But anyways, that's how I would start with the information, and then with that kind of just ask some people I think maybe know a little bit more, maybe some police officers or some law enforcement people who may know have to study these different types of weapon for kind of know certain things. So I'm gonna ask them, or continue just do my research online for see just for know. But I know it has to do something with that. Then him continue because he might talk about the guns or the weapons. So he might talk about it and him say, my finger moves swift. Which in the video, if you watch the video, he's doing this, right? With his finger. So it's a range Glock 45 hole 17. See? We know these things. Let me see. It's a range Glock 45. I'm gonna look for that. Glock 45. No, I just searched for 45. I never know it have a name. Oh, see that? So it said G45 come with 2 standard 17 RDS magazines, which extended to 17 plus 2 RDS. Well, I learned something. See that? We're learning. So yeah, him continue now to say him finger na stick. My finger moves swift. Him finger moves swift. I just know things. Sure you do. My finger moves swift, my gun them now stick. Then him say govy them sick, which means them mad again. Extended can't hold up to 33. Woo! Then him say govy them sick, right? Govy is a different dancehall artist, and him just a say because govy is also from Babylon. So he must say which it might, I don't know if he is, but it might just be a part of Fratty Gang too. So him just a talk to him friend like him must say govy them sick. This me, and then him literally say and him not care two of them up in a this. Then him continue for this continue talk about him 45 fit him and him finger move swift and him gun nasty. Okay. Whew. Verse 2. War them want. So he's now saying not only that them diss him, the war is on. So I must say war them want. War them want me I try to sing the song because I know it, War them want tell them get the tank up, every guns up, every mass up, travel upon them ends board, double clat up, dozen man affy, and me know me want say but me no want say because I know YouTube ban me. I understand with me now. So I'm say what them want, tell them get the tank up. Every guns up, every killer mass up. Travel pan them ends but doesn't clat up. Doesn't man affy D. I wet them feel me left some. Let's stop right there. Let's pause before we go into the next section of that chorus. So them say what them want, tell them get the tank up. Tank, for those who don't know, when I hear tank, the first thing I start thinking about a war. I'm watch a couple war show, and them have them big tanker truck. The way you go they use war, and it have the big long nozzles where them fire they shot them through, right? So that is the tank we me think him a talk about. In a this war situation, we must say, bring the tank. Same say, tell them get the tank up, which he's saying that they might have tank, but you know, who knows. Then he must say, everybody must ready up with them weapons, and everybody must also mask them face. And in the video, him kind of show you that everybody have on them mask. We only have them eyes out and them mouth. Some of them not even have them nose out, so just eyes and mouth alone in the mask, so you can't see them. So him say, because them diss him, and him a go war them, he might get the tank up, and him going to them ends. Him not even wait on them for come a Babylon again. Him say travel pan them ends, which means him a go where them live or where them hang out, because you know ends mean somewhere where you hang out. So him a say travel pan them ends. Then he must say about dozen cloth up, which means he must say about dozen, at least dozen shots would be fired. Then he must say with that dozen shot that him fire, that means a dozen person will lose their life, because he said dozen man after dead. And then him continue now for say, how you feel me left some? Like he must say, oh, you think I had mercy? Oh, sorry for putting that to you, but that's the way he must say, oh, you think I had mercy? Then him continue like, girl. After him say that line, you know what him say, how you feel me left some? Then him continue. The next line him say, no, sir, you must be mad. Which mean he must say, if you feel say him left some, you are now the one that is crazy. So if you feel say him go pan for them ends and him a go leave some of them alive, you must be sick in the year 8. So you must be mad now. He must say, so him continue him say, no, sir, you must be mad. Me killer them no work, so banga them a drop food through Wells Fargo, and I buy beer gun for anything start up, fully dark, fully charged, and fully crab up. The next thing that I would Google out of this, because I don't know anything about, is Wells Fargo. Right? Because right now he must say no, say, because from him tell us say, you know, away you feel me left some, him say no, say you must be mad. Them no work, so him and him killer them do not work, so which means that him and him friend them from Ratty Gang, them don't work like that, right? So now he must say the banger. When he say banger, it mean those small phones that don't have GPS or any internet service pretty much. So those phones where you make phone calls on and you receive phone calls and then you can get text messages and receive text messages. So before smartphones, so these are the phones we used to have before smartphones. Them call them banger. So I must say the banger them a drop food. And when I mean banger them a drop food, this have to do with chopping the line. If you know about what chopping the line is, it's scamming. So I must say the banger them a drop food, which means we are scamming. So we have the money, right? No, I don't know how Wells Fargo come in. So that would be the next thing we me that do. Me that Google what is Wells Fargo. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Then that means that I am right on target. Like I can use context clue just to know what they're talking about, well, without even knowing what they're talking about. So Wells Fargo is a company, an American multinational financial service company with their corporate headquarters in San Francisco. So right in that little line that he's saying that I'm just talking to you about, him talking about banga them a job food and the whole chopping the line and the whole scamming thing, he must say, he might use the phones where you cannot track these phones and they must scam people and the money are come through Wells Fargo, which means it's a financial service. So once them have the money, then him continue now for say, me I go buy beer gun. So if anything for start up, they will be fully dark, fully charged, and fully crab up. So fully dark, meaning say them not really care, them not think about anybody. Plus it can mean literally being fully dark, as in them are gonna have on the mask and stuff like that. So you know you cannot see them. And fully charged, meaning that them are gonna have all the weapons, plus all the weapons are gonna have all the ammunition what them need. And fully crab up meaning say them already upset because they disrespect them. So them are come without mercy. Whew. And then, you know, next after that is the chorus. And when you thought the song was finished, no, he did not say, let me end it right there. He put a verse 3. Woo, let's go. So the next part him say, other part I got again, I'm trying to see if I can remember. Is this I want to remember if I the outro if I him actually sing this part. So let me just go through and sing it and see. So verse 2 where him say fully dark and fully dark, fully charged and fully crab up this me. I must say. Then him continue in the grammar. Okay, this is him sing it. Him say, hear me now. Me make the almanac, somebody afi drop, and a heart attack, in a head back, lifespan drop, to the rest stop, to the rest spot, sorry. Lifespan drop, to the rest spot, mother belly cramp, anywhere me left me stamp. Away you know about Gvman Shift, gonna fi live when them start it. Babylon, Spain town, we no frightened for clown from your this, we no aim and miss. Away you know about Gvman Shift, gonna fi live when them start it. Babylon, Spain town, we no frightened for clown from your this, we no aim and miss. See, I can actually sing it because I know it. But yes, so in the last verse, him say, hear me now, me make the hammer knock. And I don't believe him mean literal hammer. Una can tell me if una think that is what he mean. We every track, Robert. Una tell me if una think he mean literal hammer. Cause him say me make the hammer knock. I think hammer is another type of gun, in my opinion. Do you have a gun them call hammer? Oh, yes you do. Hammer guns, in theory and in practice. Let's see. Is there a part of the gun called the hammer? The hammer is a part of a firearm that is used to strike the percussion cap or primer or its separate firing pin. Is the thing with them drawbacks, so? Ask me now. You see me all up in this firearm like me know nothing about them? The hammer itself is a metal piece that fully rotates about a pivot point. Must be the part there are the part where you roll on, so no. The hammer itself is a metal piece that forcefully rotates about a pivot point. Remember, look at the images. Una go me How does the hammer in the weapon that fires? Oh, he does. The hammer is in the weapon that fires the bullet. See? You know where I thought what's in a Robert, you really know the thing. You Robert, boy, I go to use. You know your thing, you read. And you know, I know you read a lot. You know, it's just from reading. You read a lot. So him say, I make the almanac, somebody have to drop. And he's saying when them drop, he's just in case y'all thought it was a no heart attack. A inner head back. Lifespan drop to the rest spot. Yes. So I don't know how much more do I need to explain what he's saying here. Somebody have a drop, meaning that somebody lost their life. When the hammer knock, when that part that fires the bullet, which is the hammer in the gun, fires the bullet, somebody's gonna drop, which means that somebody died, and the person died, and he's just explaining to you that it's not a heart attack that killed them, but them head back was missing from the shot, right? Then he's now saying the lifespan of the person dropped and they're going to their rest spot. So them buried. Drop, lifespan drop to the rest spot, which means time for bury. And then them say mother belly cramp, Anywhere me left my stamp, which means that when a mother loses their child, them normally talk about the pain with them feeling in them belly is like from labor pain. It's like that happens all over again, right? So him say mother belly cramp anywhere me left my stamp, and then him just, this is the only part in verse 3 that him actually go back to the title of the song, where him say where you know about Gvman Shift. Gonna have to live from them start it. Then him now tell you, if you never know, that Babylon is in Spain town, which is Spanish town. And them say when a frightened of a clown, which is what them call men that them don't really have much respect for. Them tease them in that name, like a nickname, and call them clown. So them say when a frightened of a clown, from your this, when a aim and miss. Right? Away you know about Gvman Shift, and him just continue to say that, right? And then the chorus comes again. So this was given to somebody for an assignment that they need to analyze this song, and I just analyze what he said in the song. What do you take from the song? What are the key points in the song? What is important in the song? What is the person trying to portray? What was the message of the song? I pretty much, his message that I got is do not disrespect him, because he has do not disrespect him because he's a part of this gang, and they have their rules and laws that they abide by, and once you disrespect them, this is how they resolve that, right? And if because at first him did I say if them come with him there, him a go make them missing, and them nobody not gonna find them body. But if it even come to the point where them don't even come with him there, him will go with them there and do the same thing. In that case, when him go with them there, them are gonna find the body, because him say him not left none of them. All of them are gonna dead upon the ends, right? Yeah. Let's see what Robert say. It's Call of Duty. Sure, Robert. The message was contradicting. Him say him not stray from the lane, but later him say he will go to them. Yeah. Him, that's what me I say at first. Him say if them come with him, him a go flatten them. Like, you know, when him say Babylon, Panellian, you know, him not stray pan the main. But at the same time, but I think it mean it could mean escalating. It might not only mean say it might maybe things say like him say if he go further, because in other part that when him say I'm gonna travel upon him ends, him did say a war them want. So him a plan for all of we go against him now, like the whole of the Ratty gang go against him. But before him a say him will just make that one body there disappear. So him could mean say if a war uno want, then him will travel to uno. But if you don't want the war, I want to come with him there. Him will just defend for him turf. Could be that. Yeah. And then me not know. Like me I say somebody disrespect you. And then me just I show you how he's a youngster, because you know him pretty young. I'm not sure how much him be, but I know that he's young. But me just show you how him might change the dynamics of how things used to be handled. Because it makes sure him tell you, right? So say, you know, the first part, like the second section of the first verse, him say, Kryptonite come in and do the muscle fight. So I make sure I tell you, say, because, you know, people used to say, let's fight it out. Like, you know, let's, like, when, you know, you have somebody, you know, in some kind of argument, them say, let's take it outside. Or, you know what? I could throw it out, I could fight it out. And it's a fist fight, right? Him a tell you, say, them days they done. Him not really depend that. So, if you disrespect him not gonna do the muscle fight. Plus, him very small too. If you kind of look at him as like a stance as a person, like I don't know him personally, but me look at him video and then look at him compared to everybody else. Him kind of very small and short, so him literally is not gonna be the person who gonna say, "Come, let me fight you." You get me? Him small. He's a small guy. Nonetheless, him just as say him a bad man, and him not take no disrespect. No one in Jamaica ever says, "Let's take it outside." we violate from long time. But it's true. But Jamaicans used to say, them used to say, they might not say, let's take it outside, but them used to fist it out. People used to fight, fist fight. But about now fist fight no more. And when but him not preach fist fight neither, right? Because remember, this is what the younger children are growing up on, you know. One, there's two ways I'm see him wipe out where he must say all time days done. First, when him say the muscle fight thing, them days they done, right? And the juvenile running a yard part. Kids are teens. Yeah, kids and teens fight. But him just him even turn to you and said, juveniles, you ever see adults fighting? Yeah, I see adults fight too. I see adults fight, man. Yeah. I get to believe in them, I see everything. so so yeah. So me not like that. Me not like that. So I believe like to write an essay on this would be very, very interesting. I want to ask the teacher to let me read those essays, to read on what people would write about this song. And the part that I hate most about it is that this is what the kids are growing up on. You're the inside, Robert. You never outside, you're the inside. And me live on a four-way. Like me live like well, and a four-way is actually a three-way, but through my yard kind of open up, but just call it four-way. So me live on one three-way, like intersection, and then the road goes so, which is the like almost the front part of the lane where everybody kind of gather. That would be the ends, cause I like the ends, you know, the whole other section there. Either you're over here, sorry, over this, sorry, over here, so it's still you're still a part of some ends. The song is okay. The issue is people letting them listen. No, the song is not okay. The song is not okay. Imperfections, okay, fine, very lovely, very lovely, right? I can understand. But this song, what are you teaching? Cause growing up, all of the bad man them. Yeah, but we are teach, and then growing up, I know there was a lot of bad songs, right? Because let me tell you something. And then you know what? Let me tell you what I actually witness. My witness, whatever is song in a song, sang in a song, I witness it in real life. Yeah. This time I never witnessed it in real life, but we witness it over the phone. Yes, and then people are not taking this as the people are not taking it as just a song. People are living this, and people are actually carrying out these actions. Remember, let me say who sing that song. I remember which one. Let me say Cartel. Cartel sing one song where say, me murder people in a broad daylight. 6 pants me walk because me AK5. I want to some boy with them. Me at you see that song? You see that song? That song, when that song, like, you know, when it did very popular, I actually see where them kill people in the daylight more than them actually kill people at nighttime, right? Them actually kill somebody in the daylight. We were for one of them was New Year's Day, and everybody was it's New Year's Day. Most people never ever sleep yet, and everybody was just like out and having fun, and them kill them in a broad daylight before. Yeah, so them do that, and then I see them kill somebody else, and it was also broad daylight, and it was like the middle of the day where everybody did kind of just do them own thing. It wasn't a special day, but it was just a middle of the day where everybody do them own thing. And I mean, like around 4 o'clock, you know. And before Carter sing that song, me used to, cause me believe I get us, me say me know enough people were dead, but most of them did that dead at night time, right? But then that two instance me can remember somebody actually killed somebody in broad daylight, and then we see them, and then from there some start to see where it become like a norm to kill people in the daytime. Then this song, when this song came out earlier this year, something happened in I saw this news report for Enfield St. Mary, where them actually run on pana ends. And I'm gonna tell you, it's exactly that. Them run on pana ends and them shoot everybody on the ends. And just like how him say it in the song, who doesn't clot up, that is literally what they did. If them fire 1 dozen shot, them never fire none off on a TV. Right? And when them go to that house, which was a ends like a house, and is where the guys them hang out, and when them go to kill those guys were just chilling. It was as ends. Them did eat them food and play them game and have them good times. That's what they were doing. And then them shoot them. And them not only shoot them shoot everybody in sight. Because at the same time, the parents of the person who owned the house also got shot. And sometimes, well, back in the days, people used to respect them somebody. Nobody now walk up in the house and shoot you. Not like that. Them now walk up on the ends and know say, people that have look respect and them like wait till them see you out a road or, and then them would do it at night time. Them would do it in the middle of the day. No, nobody now no care. Them just, me don't know. Let me see. But these songs are needed to showcase the reality of persons. And like, I don't know if it's the egg or the egg and the egg and the chicken situation. I am saying, is that they're sick? Cause before, let me tell you something. When me hear certain people sing, me never look on them and say them a bad man. When me hear Cartel sing, me did not say Cartel. Well, in my mind, me say Cartel a bad man, cause me don't know for true. So me say Cartel a bad man, cause of how him sing. When my father sing, me never think my father is a bad man. Like, me never think, like, hearing him when me I grow up, me never think like, okay, my father is this gangster, Me did feel like say him did live in this gangster area and him hear things and him see things will happen and him a sing about that. So me just feel like him is a songwriter where shed light on things. Me not think assassin. I never thought assassin was this assassin. You get me? I thought assassin was just bringing focus and light on issues that we're currently facing. But these guys, I'm not lying to you, I don't once think them a songwriter. I don't once think them a singer or them a artist. I think them a bad man for true. I think them a bad man. Them live this life and them a talk about them life where them live. Me don't think them a make it up. Me don't think them a highlight stuff where them think happen or where them see a happen. Me think them a experience these things and I talk about them experiences. Because me listen to Assassin, me listen to Carter, me listen to Mavada, and I've watched their videos and I've seen them how them behave in the videos, how them behave in the songs, and how them carry themselves and them do themselves and so. And me never look on them and say, oh, them a bad man or, But how these guys, or them doing the video, or them body language steer, or them carry themselves, or him do some things when me see in a real life already. You see, or him do that little, you see in the video, or him do the video something. It could just be very creative. I'm not gonna say, no. Could be very creative. But I'm just stand up at the window, like, and I let me not see it already, me see it. Me know said it I'm for sure. The way him stand up at the window, and the way him look out through the window, and him look out through the window, and him not move him head like how you see me move my head, so him a look out through the window, and it come like say him head like him shrink his size and him neck, and him just have a look when him look through the window, him not really a bend down. Me no know. Me no know. I'm a searcher. SRJ say, that's not entirely the fault of the song though, because violent songs, movies, no, I don't agree with you. I understand because the song nice, the rhythm nice, the song nice, the rhythm nice, and him have a voice where, I don't know if it's mesmerizing, but him have a voice that kind of draw you in, what kind of make you want to listen to him. You not even care what he must say. You just want to hear him. Him have that voice the way it very pleasing to the ears, right? So, is it a chicken and egg situation where what come first? Did the violence come before the songs, or did the songs come before the violence? Like, if you stop all the bad man songs, so would that lessen crime, right? Our crime are still prevalent without the songs. If we stop making it seem as if the songs are okay and what they're saying is the song is something that and as me say, me know people, they will stay like me because Me, I look upon it and me and listen to the song and me I say them a talk truth, a real thing them a talk, but me now look upon them and say them they are actor, them they are sing song. Me I look upon them as gunman. When me I watch show, me know say the show people them are actor. Me know say when me see Brad Pitt a John, me know him ain't John. Me know him when he go home and me know he's a different person. You understand? And I know actors, when you watch certain type of movie, you hear them speak a certain type of tone or a certain way them talk. And then when you hear them in a real life, they don't even have that accent, they don't even have this. For example, you have a one show watch Walking Dead, and the main guy in it, him speak American because Walking Dead is an American show. But when him start talk, him actually come from England. Him have a British accent. So me know say me can differentiate the character from the actor. Right? But when you sing songs, I cannot differentiate the song, the person who them a talk about in the song from the actual artist. Me think the artist himself is the criminal. And me never normally think that. I never see assassin as a criminal. I saw assassin as an artist. Once cartel drop in, and they say the criminal level him start in my head. Right? When me see Tommy Lee, them also come on and so. When Tommy Lee come on and say, Uncle Demon, Nephew Demon, nobody could not tell me say that is not the demon himself. Nobody could have. I thought he was possessed. You think I joke, Robert? Look what you say. Them just a good artist. No. I don't believe that. I mean, know people out there will believe what me believe. Fun fact: Celine Dion hated Titanic. I would have never know she hated the song and doing that video, but everyone say it was good. We could all go back to morals, cause a lot of us used to listen to very violent songs, true, but we're able to just enjoy it for what it is, for entertainment, and not go and kill people. But that is some of us. Other people, I go out there, go do it, go try, right? Crime will continue and will elevate because the song do not do nothing. As long as people are pay for kill people and for deserve not stop, right? Laugh aloud. Before Cartel and Dan. Me just a say because me no know. Me think there's people out there who stay like me. Me no know, me just feel so. Me no know. It's like for movies, like even alright, like how everybody talk about Squid Games, and you know Squid Games are very popular. When we watch Squid Games and me know me feel it and me feel the death of certain people, it's just that you know say it's a show. You know say done this, you know say once them done, them I go move on and they might play another character. It just don't feel the same way with songs. With songs, it me don't know, and especially with the guys nowadays, not even the one them before. With Babylon set can't tell me say them on a bad man. The Babylon said can't tell me say them an artist. Because even when them I say even in the next song when them talk about Gunman Town and Joshua sing that part and he must say artist a artist, gunman a gunman. But the thing is, una blur the lines because no, we cannot differentiate, and it start from cartel generation and them start the lines the lines get blurry. Remember, it's the environment play and promote the song and normalizing the killing. That is true. You know what next thing to a me know, like personally, I never used to like Spanish Town. Me not even like Spanish Town Square. Because going there, I just feel like me know said people talk things about places and people make places seem what they're not. But Spanish Town, when I go there, I feel like me feel unsafe. Just even going at the town. Me not really go there for nothing. I mean, once me I drive on the highway, fine. But once me have to turn off in the town and drive on any one of them road in a Spanish town, I feel unsafe. Right? And then now you're gonna say, you have so many people who done brand Spanish town as a bad man place. And you know say I work a bad man there Spanish town. Now, if you come on now and say, una come from Spanish Town and all una sing about is badmanship and una say these things and una say, remember me I tell you a while ago, me I tell you, oh, 450 talk about imperfections in imperfections and me say how him bring it off, you know. Mind how you talk about them. Stop calling people name. The people will come for me. Yeah, I'm talking about artists. The artists who put themselves out there. Them put themselves out there for people to talk about them, right? They put themselves out there for people to talk about them. And I do know, like, if you listen to them songs, you know, say them know that this is a thing. Because as me tell you, say Joshi actually say in a one of the song them say gunman a artist a artist. So he's trying to say that him already knows that people cannot differentiate between them. So him sing it in a one of him song them. And I am saying that them are the ones who are create this and them need to make the lines more clear and stop make the lines them so blurry. Him need to make the lines them more clear because them do sing songs when me can really appreciate. Like how me even know about Joshi them and all of them people? Isn't have nothing to do with none of them bad man song, you know? How me even find out about them was Cream of the Crop, which I think is a very good song. I think it's a song we can motivate people for do better. Even though I talk about scamming, I still think it's a song we can use for do better. You know? Architect, a drop a house plan, you know, Dirty Millions, fast on the PayPal. You know what? I know say that he must say, but I still feel a vibe when time I listen to it and feel like some want more for myself and feel like someone want go out there go get it. You understand? So me now say them do sing good songs. Them do sing good songs and them do have other songs. But when you watch a specific song and you watch the video and you capture all of the feelings where them a give you, cause them a give you the feelings, you know. Them a show you what them a show you. Them a show you the images where them a show you. And them a make you get into those feelings. You kind of reach one point now where you get unclear. And that is the reason why they are also being targeted by the police. Because when you blur the lines in your song, so them putting up on the radar now for say, una sing son a gunman, so why una not gonna be gunman? Una not put on a persona and then left it. Ooh, so the scamming song, I want to get you. Yeah, chopper. No, me just like the vibe. Like, me like the vibe with them. Because, oh my gosh, if I should talk about Cream of the Crop and what that song did for me. When the man said, tough days, but me never complain. And in my heart, me feel that because I've had so many tough days. I mean, I do no client in. I mean, and even no matter what is the tough days, I mean, never complain. And rough days client a bus brain. I don't have any clients with me. I use a chop line, you know. But me understand what I mean, because me take my manager as my client. My manager, when he come with him list of things we want me to do, that is my client, right? So when he must say client a bus brain, it is to me, in my interpretation of that, I can say almost when like all my manager come now for come give me a bag of things to make all my head hurt me. I know what to think about or you know what the first move I need to make. So when time me I listen to that song, I say tough days, client a bust brain. And my manager me I talk about bust my brain, not necessarily say me a chop line. But me can understand. Me can find something else and put meaning to the song for myself. In other song where Skin Dang sing when talk about Gvman Shift, there's nothing I can use from it and put any form of meaning to it. When imperfection say him cheat on him girlfriend, me not cheat on nobody, but there's so much in the song when him talk about imperfections that I know that I am imperfect too. And you know, me know say me imperfect and me have flaws too. Might not be the same flaws them what him talk about, but me need to accept my flaws, be true to myself, and just carry on. And when you have days where you feel like you can't carry on, but you just go on a far road, climb up on a mountain, go up on one hilltop, go by one riverside and wash away the pain. That is what you must say. And we can understand that from 450. Tell me when we forget from Skeng Dang. From know you yeah, chopper. For me, it's Pandalian. I felt that's true. Me know what you must say in a Robert, and I like me don't know what you must say. Me know what you must say, because right now, me know somebody we all know they not find anybody. Me know what you must say, but me no see where I teach. Where I teach. Mm? Because even if at the end of the day you say Gvman Shift and whatever, and you come back now and you know you're gonna say something like there's other ways where we can solve the problems. We don't have to always make noise in the night, and we don't always have to do this, or you know, we can understand. But and at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you the truth. At the end of the day, these are songs that I listen to. It's not like I don't listen to them. As you can see, I could have sing them with the lyrics. I know them. And I like me know them. I listen to them because I think the song. I think the song have a vibe. So for me, the whole story is history. Yeah, I understand. I understand. And I like me not know it. Me know in the middle of the night when the place get noisy. You get me? Me know it. Me know it. And the song was delivered. The who them choose to deliver it and how him deliver it, him deliver it properly. And him is the type of person when not even you don't even care what him sing, you can still fall in love with the song. The rhythm right, the rhymes span it, the rhymes, most of the rhymes in the song, them solid, right? It catchy and it not repetitive, right? Because him have 3 verse and a 3 strong verse, right? In a repetitive, but me still not see way to teach. But as them said, there's other things out there. If you don't want to listen to that song, you don't have to listen to that song. You don't have to tune into this genre. You can always find something else. Cause you're a chopper. You have to know the other life. Is he talking about himself? People he knows, our story he's heard? That is my question to Phil. That is my question because because me personally think he might talk about himself, right? And me personally, I think him talking about all three. I think he might talk about himself. I think he might talk about people him know, and I think he might talk about stories with him hear. I think he might talk about all three. But the problem with me I try to say is that because I think he might do all three, that cause the lines to be blurry. Because me don't know which part you stop, and you as an artist, me no want you for in other life them. It's not like me want my artist to be a bad man. Me want my artist to be an artist. I mean want him to highlight. The song is like, yeah, I think so. I think it's like confession. Well, not all songs teach. Some are just expression, some are lesson. Yeah. And some are just stories, pretty much. Where them just tell about what them experience. Some of them are just a talk about them experience. Um and some of them is them don't even want you to get nothing from it. Them just want it's like a way for vent. You know? Singing, enough people use singing for vent too. Nobody could tell me when me I grew up say Usher Confessions wasn't real. When he must sing Confessions, I thought he was really confessing same cheat on him girlfriend and everything. Did you believe him? Me literally believe him. Go find him apparently. He's in the lane. But everybody know. But that's true. If you see other, if you watch the video, feel. Yes, if you watch the video, I see how them stay. Cause them in a Babylon when they make the video, you know. When you see them in a Babylon and they make the video, how them stay, how them are operator on the whole heap of them and the whole of I think the reason why I get so uncomfortable with the song is because the song is and the video and everything is because it's something I've experienced before. I think that's the reason why I get so uncomfortable with it because it is also a part of my history. It's something I've seen. I've seen them that way. I've seen them in the dress up. I've seen them in the gathering. I've seen them at the window. I see the look and the little breeze where them do through the window when you call them the body can you can't talk to them, you have to talk to them through the window and you can't see them fully and you know those piece of them face you see and hear them voice and you have to talk to that one day, if you talk to that one day, if you talk to that one day. And me think because of that, me know, because I see it already and I know say it real, it is real to me, which means that I cannot differentiate them from it. It's like them, it's like, you know, like when you have trauma and you see something or you experience something which is from the trauma, you just associate it with the trauma and just know say that is true and that them do. And we've heard them and not seen. Yeah, 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 You know, and House Kingdom kind of got in at the house, and when they did it, that's like um the top man them would have in at the house, you know, or the gang leader, or the Dan. And so them would have in at the house, you know, and you can't see them, you know what them in, you know what color them in a source of voice, and sometimes them don't even talk loud because them a whisper tell the next man, and the next man a shout it out. It could be. It could be. Yeah. Because it's my history, it's not uncomfortable. No, but it is my history, me uncomfortable. Me probably a PSD and a PST PTSD and them, and me probably a PTSD. That's why me associate them. So mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that is it. As I told you guys, this is an assignment. That song that I read to you, it is an assignment for somebody's schoolwork where them need to analyze the song and summarize it. Whew. I don't know what you're going to put for a summary for that. I agree, you both have PTSD. Yeah, I like even Robert have PTSD too, but Robert PTSD is not with any negative effect. Robert one maybe never, you know. I follow when the song them connect, remember the times. And I'm like, yeah. Me sing it, Babylon, Panamanian, and that's some go intellectual, and that's some go and I'm sing it. But they can't tell me say man a bad man. Yeah, I mean I like that still. I hope them grow out of it. But you know, in the first like as go back to what 450 say, and this is true. What 450 say is also playing a big part on what is going on here in this other song. 450 did say them only a judge me for them see online, which is what I am doing with these guys. I am only judging them based on few songs that I've seen and few videos that them put out pan YouTube. And it is very funny because I would see them and how them portray themselves in a this manner. Me go say yeah man them a gunman, but if me did see them and them did the pan one yacht or them did a big mansion, same time me da look on them and say no, him broke. Me know say him not no money in a real life because you know it's like me don't know. You could differentiate to say no, him is not a rich boy, him is a broke boy, but it's harder for differentiate to say him is not a gunman, him is just an artist. Interesting. That's a very good topic to have a conversation on. Laugh a lot. I don't have PTSD. I accept it as history. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all gave my students, even though not my students, but they gave them almost 100 minutes, which is like 1.5 hour, 1 hour and 10 minutes, 1.5 hour and 10 minutes, 100 minutes, worth of watching to write this essay that them have. I hope them learn something from it. I hope them get something from it. I hope them um even if you don't even get anything from what me say, you don't agree with me, you can just maybe use a couple of the points on how you would see I would break down a song. I would go line by line or verse by verse, and then when I hear things in it that I'm unsure of, I would find some information on it and maybe ask around if you can. Couple people know more about it, more about it than you. Ask around if you can. Some words in it where you don't know. And you learn. I learned a lot today. Caribbean boy has returned. 3 pen. Hi. So I have to call it a night, guys. I wish we could do some music so you guys could listen to songs that I listen to, and I could talk about more songs maybe another time. Right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah. Bye. Oh, yeah, in live, oh. I'm just gonna say, oh, yeah, in live on Facebook, but the big finish button there right there, so. All right, my chopper. Yeah. Sorry for going away so quick. 3pen, and you're from Turks and Caicos. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you will, come back another time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see when I'm on. We just have discussions over here and vent, and sometimes we exercise as well. All right, so Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye.